example of mastering the 2-hour workday. So when Amie discovered this process, you guys, she was working 2 jobs. She was working 70 plus hours at 2 jobs. She was able to master this 2-hour workday and to be able to walk away from her job. So what I want to do, instead of me explaining her story, I want her to come on and share with you, because many of you guys might have a full-time job and you're like, how am I going to be able to figure this in? So Amie, I'm going to let you take it away.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Glad you guys all decided to come and hang out with us today and learn some more. So yeah, just like Michelle said, you guys, I literally was working 2 jobs, 18 hours a day, over 70 hours a week as a single mom. And for me, I just needed to find a way not only to earn income, but get my time back and make up for all that I had been missing out on. I didn't know, what that was or how I could do it, because I was in the trucking industry for over 20 years. I waitressed part-time, nights and weekends, every holiday. I had a lot of making up to do to my family. But of course, as one and only source of income, I still had to pay the bills. And that was a concern for me. As a single mom, they depended on me for everything. So unbeknownst to me, my daughter puts me on TikTok. I was never on social media. I knew nothing about it. Look, I was working 18 hours a day. I didn't have time for anything else, especially social media. So I didn't know anything about any of this. But I took a chance because I seen all the success that was happening. I seen all the success. Sorry, the screen keeps flipping. I apologize. But I just really wanted to take a chance on me. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I had to figure a way that I could fit this in while I'm learning everything and still work 2 jobs. So I took a half an hour in the morning. I took my lunch break. I took in between jobs throughout my day. I utilized that 2-hour workflow. And in 10 weeks' time, I not only learned how to earn, but I was earning enough that I quit both of those jobs. You guys, I am telling you, it's okay if you have no prior education. You don't need to understand what it is to market on social media. We're going to teach you everything step by step. Okay? So by mastering the 2-hour workday, even if you are working, you can fit that in. Let me tell you, in 1 year, I just celebrated 1 year in the community. I've been able to generate well over 200 grand. And I didn't know anything on day 1. So I am proof that you don't need any prior knowledge. You
Oh, where'd you go, Amie? Hello, Amie?
and the screen keeps flipping. I don't know what's going on right now. So anyways, you guys, all I'm saying to you is just give yourself an opportunity to listen and hear what we're saying to you, because I didn't know anything day 1, nothing. And I was still able to do this even though I was pulling 18-hour days, 6 days a week. If I absolutely can do this, anybody can do this. There's no excuses. You can do this. We will show you. We will guide you. We will give you mentorship. You can do this just like many of us are doing it. Is that good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, I can't see anybody right now. I don't know what's going on with the screen. It keeps flipping in and out. And so I just wanted to make sure.
Hey, maybe it's not Freedom Friday. Maybe it's Freaky Friday today.
Yes, yes.
Oh gosh, I love that. And Amie, I want you to share some of the things that I love about your story is you were able to pay off your car, but able to travel now with your family. And I think that is so important because sometimes when people hear these big numbers, they think it's about the money, but it's not. It's about that's the byproduct to what it gives us.
And
So
it's never been about the money, you guys, for me. I just have said since day one, I just wanted to make enough to pay my bills and have some extra so I could do the things with my kids that I've not been able to do for the last 20 years. And that's what it's about, is getting my time back, paying off all of my debt so now I can take my kids on travel. Guys, I walked away for 5 days this last 5 days because my daughter was graduating. I was still able to generate over 5 grand because of this system and because I learned how to have automations and work my 2 hours first thing in the morning, and I had the rest of the time.
yeah,
Is
that's the part I
absolutely
love.
doable. Yes, yes, absolutely. Get your time back with your kids. They need you.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, you guys. And that's what we're talking about, because some people think, do you have to have a following? No, you don't have to have a following. You just need to be coachable and figure out how you can get 30 minutes in here and 15 minutes in here and 15 minutes in here. So awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, you guys. We're going to keep on